We had meh with because we had to.
Don't worry, I'm not really talking to you. I'm speaking against you as a symbol.
A symbol of what?
A symbol of a declining society where people lack values.
How to steal someone's boyfriend. Everyone knows that all the good men are in a relationship.
They go to other countries, sleep with women, do not use protection, and spread gonorrhea. Once he gets to the Philippines, he saw her daughter and he fell in love with the daughter and he broke up with the mom and married the daughter.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
We're settling with you. I have been guilty of this, and I have girlfriends in marriages right now who have settled with the nice
guy.
Safe, secure guy we weren't all that attracted to. We didn't really want that much. We didn't have any chemistry with. We had meh with because we had to. Because the guy we actually felt passion and chemistry for doesn't want us. Or makes us so emotionally unhinged and erratic that we can't look ourselves in the mirror anymore. So we'll take you because you're easy. It's nice to be in a place where we're not emotionally unhinged. Women like that place. That's why women settle as much as they do. But yeah, normally those guys that we settle for don't make it happen. That shit we'll never tell you. We couldn't. That's so mean. I feel so bad thinking about that. We'd leave you in a heartbeat if someone better came along. And that's the sentiment a lot of my girlfriends have when they're like dating guys because there's no one else. Like, well, no one else is here. If someone better comes along, cool, I'll let them go. And usually it's the guys where we like you enough. I shouldn't say we. I don't do that. But I've got all my girlfriends who are guilty of this, where they like you enough, fine, nothing else is out there, but they are absolutely waiting to see if there's something else out there. Which for you if you're actually into her, but guys, you know when you're more into us than we're into you.
Yeah, guys know. Guys are not dumb. And you know what's funny? I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this video before. This video has been around for quite a while, right? And you know what women don't realize? You've exposed yourself a long time ago. Do you know this talk has been around for ages? Guys have known this for a long time, right? And it's usually through other guys, but a lot of times through girls. Girls tell guys everything, right? It's like, yeah, this is what we're doing. And there are still a select few guys that don't know, but you know what? The cat is out the bag now. Why do you ladies think there's so many password bros? There's more and more every day because they know, wait a minute, something ain't right because I know she's settling for me. I know she's just used up, used and abused. Exactly like she just said. Chat is not working. Chat will never work. So use your resources. Don't be a fool.
Because I couldn't sleep around 2:30, I decided that I was going to take a drive around Joburg to declutter and figure out why I feel so sad. Acting on why I feel so fulfilled but also lonely at the same time. I'm fulfilled by the friendships that I have, the spaces that I go to, the things that I do. But when it comes to love or companionship, it doesn't seem to be locating. I keep having to set myself in and out of fear that he's coming and he might never come, because if my last reference of a proper relationship 10 years ago, and things got to give, and it's how hard I work, look at achieve, it's the one thing I struggle with. Having to walk in at home and realize how empty it is. Sleep in bed and not feel more with the idea that, oh no, I can only talk to my friend.
Guys, for her, winters came. For some women back in the States, winter has came. And you can tell who it's came for. It's came for a lot of those women who talk about us, who talk about guys that travel out, right? You guys can tell, you can look at them and go, okay, they're at a certain age. They want the type of guys that are leaving to take care of them. But this is a different situation because she has a baby and she's on the way there, right? She's around that age, 30s, hitting to a point where when she had a baby with, probably not around any longer. I don't know where he's at. I don't know her. But still, you guys know how it is, right? He may not be a viable option. He may not be any good. So, but he may be the best thing ever. But she ruined it. Who knows what happened? But yes, she's still out of it. And this here says feminists need cats. No, this lady definitely needs more than a cat. Right? She shows it. And I respect her for showing this because it's the truth for a lot of women. But I tip my hat up to her for having the bravery to show this because this is the state of a lot of women in the future, but they just don't see it yet. They're just spinning the wheels until epiphany. No, it's getting too late. Don't let it get too late. Like that's all guys are saying. Don't let it get too late. But we're pretty much already there now.
A lot of things will be hard for you to comprehend. That's why you're in work, because you can't offer value in the marketplace. Don't worry, I'm not really talking to you. I'm speaking against you as a symbol.
A symbol of what?
A symbol of a declining society where people lack values.
Emotional damage.
So the point is this. If you had IQ and skills to offer to the marketplace, you can earn a good income. Being that the most valuable thing about you is something that you never earned. You didn't earn knowledge, you didn't earn skills. It's your breast that you paid for and your butthole. So you market that to earn money.
He ain't lying.
Which is to say, if I took your brain and placed your brain into a man's body, you would be in poverty.
I'm just good for nothing. Yep, you caught me.
No, you are good for something. That's why you have OnlyFans. And that's my point, is that that's what you're good for.
Why is he so right though? Like, man, I swear, man, they have no clue. And it took a woman to actually be a man. I'm sure you guys remember that. I showed it probably like 9-10 times, right? She turned herself into a man and realized how lonely it is for a man. A man has to think, plan. And by thinking and planning, he has to also make sure it works too. Thinking and planning is not good enough. You got to think, plan, and execute and hope it works, because not everything is promised. That's a man's life. A man goes to life trying things and sometimes never succeeding. But nowadays, the woman out there can just open the crack and open other things, and money just falls out of the sky. It's wild because guys usually have to break their back and do 10 times more work than a woman will do, and they don't see it, right? Well, a lot of times a guy will work the same job as a woman and make more because he's working her shifts, because she keeps taking off of work while she's at the club. So then that man is making double her salary because he's working double time because he's working so many shifts and taking so many doubles, and his paycheck looks different. A man can simply double, triple his income that way. So think about it. Think about it like this. Say if at that same job I'm talking about where he took all those hours, right? He got double time for the whole year. He could be making $50,000. Now that man turned around and made 90, 80 with taxes. So they're gonna hit you for more because he worked double the time. Something to think about.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves. This is your song. Thank you.
Man, that was crazy. That was wild.
I don't know if y'all been keeping in tune with this girl who used to be friends with this other girl who was being mad.
I did a mini deep dive, and why did I come across this article that says how to steal someone's boyfriend? Now listen, I'm not saying that I would use this, but I'm gonna tell y'all what's on the list. Everyone knows that all the good men are in a relationship. The available men are available because there's something wrong with them. That leaves you, a single woman with a desire to start a family, with only one option: stealing someone else's boyfriend. The most important thing to start out with is maintaining plausible deniability. Don't be too upfront, just enter his sphere as a friend and talk only a little about your other dates, your hobbies, and find out what he likes and get interested in those things. This part, dig about his current relationship. As a woman, you know how it feels to be sad and frustrated, so help him to channel the negative energy. Find out what his girlfriend is doing wrong and make him fixate on it. Deniability. Don't say anything bad about her yourself. As you dig deeper into his relationship, mold your personality to his alleged likes and dislikes. His girlfriend is argumentative? Be agreeable. His girlfriend is dumb? Be an intelligent girl boss. Does he like the way that she cooks? Say me too. As you get closer to him, ask him to introduce you to his girlfriend, either online or in real life.
You can't make this up.
Get close to her and start sowing seeds of discord between them. Make it seem like he lied or did something stupid or said something bad about her. Make it seem like you're on her side. As you are simultaneously destroying their confidence in their relationship and also being their only comfort, things are going to get tricky. He's going to try and make a move, but you cannot let yourself be the other woman. He has to break up with her before physical stuff happens. If it just can't be helped, you have to show immersible guilt and shame and force him to break up with her. He can't see you as easy. You must show that you have morals and values and hate breaking your moral code. We're just overwhelmed with passion for him. Oh God. The only problem that now remains is the ex-girlfriend. If you've done the job correctly, she kind of hates him now anyway, and you're free to drop her out of your life before you make your shiny new relationship public. This is, wow. Convince her to block his ass and drive it home that she's too good for him. Then send a couple of men that you rejected her way. What? Then start a petty fight with her. Tell her she's toxic and end the friendship. A very important part of all this is no one can know what happened or else the whole relationship is publicly tainted. People will think bad things about your future family and it could affect your progeny and generations. I hope I said that word correctly. Wait a few months before making things public. Even if you disagree, you all should still thank me because this is the way of the world and you're now more enlightened and aware of how things work. The whole thread taught me one thing. Women are evil. That's it.
He's cooking on garbage.
Yes, they very much are. And it's wild because men gotta tread carefully. But I know a lot of you guys, right? A lot of you guys, we want to go across these waters, but this happens across the waters too. So yes, tread very carefully because you go across these waters to get married. Oh, especially in the Philippines. Woo!
I saw tons of videos from women hating on these passport bros, right? Like,
Okay, let's get this straight with the gaslighting here. I don't care if you guys feel the need to go to another country to get laid because you ruined your reputation in the States. If I want to get laid, I don't have to take an airplane and go to Japan or go to, I don't know, Jamaica to get. I don't have to do that. I can get here in the United States.
But you guys noticed that, right? Why did she say Jamaica? Who else picked that up? Hold up, gaslighting. You just said Jamaica. Why did you choose Jamaica?
And I can find a good man here in the United States if I put my mind to it.
Not interested.
Number one,
Jamaican man, you going to Jamaica?
that they carry a lot of STDs that you guys do not want to talk about. They go to other countries, sleep with women, do not use protection, and spread gonorrhea, syphilis, AIDS, and whatever baggage else they got going on.
You did research.
TikTok. TikTok indeed.
Another thing, I've witnessed this myself, cause I know these people personally. This passport bro was chatting with the woman in the Philippines, right? He was chatting with her for about a year or two. Once he gets to the Philippines, he saw her daughter and he fell in love with the daughter and he broke up with the mom and married the daughter. That is the shady things that passport bros do. I know because I went to the wedding.
Frankly, it sounds made up.
And everybody was like, where's her family? Where are her friends? She couldn't give an answer to that.
Wait a minute. Whoa, hold up. Something ain't right. How did you go to the wedding and her family and friends weren't there? Where was the wedding at? Like, I need more context. Did you go to the Philippines? Did she go to the States? So if she went to the States, of course she's lying. Of course her family and friends aren't there. She made that up. I know a lie when I hear one.
And he treats her horribly. Horribly. I was in the car with them one day, and he was telling me a story, and then when she was trying to chime in the story, he put her hand on her face and told her to be quiet, you don't talk when I'm talking. And I was like, oh, hell no. No man's gonna talk to me like that in front of people. And she takes it. You know why? Because she wants to be in the United States.
No, that's not why she took it. She took it because she's feminine and delicate. He just told her, look, don't talk while I'm talking. Now, she doesn't have a feminist mindset like someone like you. That's why he went over there to get himself a Filipina. Man, they don't get it.
So no, you're not gonna gaslight American women and make it seem like we're so horrible. That's why you guys are flying out to get laid. That's BS.
Men don't have to gaslight. You prove it every day. You prove it every day by making constant content. Seriously, I think they're trying to do away with TikTok. When they finally do away with it, you know what's gonna happen? I'm wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm wrong. I shouldn't say this because I was gonna say they'll probably finally stop. Who am I kidding, right? When they have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you're gonna see a lot more YouTube channels go up, and they're already there spewing a whole bunch of nonsense. You're gonna see it in other places, right? So no matter what, there will be continuous content. Why? Because you love to hear yourself talk. Right? More dating coaches will come out telling their nonsense. A life coach is going to come out telling some nonsense. All of them, even though they're not qualified, they're not married, give relationship advice. It's wild, but it will never stop. It's like Puff Daddy with his cases he got right now. Thought I told you that we won't stop. Thought I told you that we won't stop. Just do the dance. But yeah, man, this is how it's going to be. You see her older, undesirable, and wonders why men are leaving when you're the reason why. And guys are leaving because they know it's definitely more to life than being around a woman like you. See you next video.